Hi.
Hey, we're youproblem. This is the production breakdown for Avalanche, which has just come out a week ago. Let's get into it. We start with these bass. And we put some weird synthy things over it.
Oh. I loved this synth. It's like one of my favorite synths that you've ever made.
And then I chucked up the octave, panned it to the other side. Ah, so nice. And I put in those little glides up.
How did you do those?
I just cut here, fade in, and then click speed up, and then it would do this.
Oh, wow, that's sick.
Yeah, I use it all the time. It's the classic. And same with the outs.
Yeah. It's kind of, I'm getting a Logic lesson while we're doing this production breakdown. Alistair is one of the best Logic users. He knows every freaking shortcut.
I just like shortcuts.
You're a big, how do I do this quicker? Googles it and then remembers it.
I'm like terrified of being unproductive. So every second wasted, I'm like, no!
Just capitalism in one person.
Yeah, I am capitalism. And then I go through and learn all the random shortcuts because that's the only way I can make my life better. Oh, live drums.
The live drums were later. We did the live drums when we decided it was going to come out. So you had programmed drums at first, which I still love. They were very drum machiney.
We've still got them in there a bit. Oh, that's right. Then we put live drums in later to layer it up and fill it out a bit. Oh, just hi-hats. And maybe some toms coming up.
Fuck yes, love the toms.
We wanted to make that bass a bit more angry, so we doubled it with a guitar. It's one of my favorite tricks, because if you just put a crunchy little guitar on it, cut out all the lows, it just like makes the bass sound way more distorted, even though it's not. And then we have the main bit. This is what I play live. It's a bit cleaner, but then I put this messed up one underneath it. Beautiful.
And that's just the introduction, and it sounds amazing.
That's the introduction. And what's all this stuff? The classic swells, surely.
That digital bullshit, am I right?
Hey, that's the Daphne song. Check it out. Alana just bleached her hair, so listen to her song, Bleach.
Thanks for trying to tie it. It is. We were talking about how blonde it is. I've never been this blonde.
Bleach, Zuli, digital bullshit, Daphne. Together, we fucking fuse. Close enough. Close enough. Took out the live drums for the start of the verse to make it come down. Also made it mono, apparently. And then it stereos back out. Oh,
whoa, nice.
With a little subtle growth, and also less subtle growth with the live drums coming in. It just keeps going up for every single thing. We got loud shit.
It's like an avalanche, you know, because they keep balling and just rolling and rolling, getting bigger and bigger.
Wow. That's so gnarly for the start. This is Alana's beautiful vocal.
I'm hoping that someone could see through the mask I collect on my shelf.
Here comes the delay.
On my shelf.
We added in some whispers in here as well to get like hype.
Oh.
Made me feel bad for the things that I said.
Oh, show the harmonies.
You made me feel bad. Said when I was sad. You made me feel bad for the things that I said when I was sad.
Oh yeah, we had like these little riser things too there.
I'm starting to crave the adrenaline crashing around in my head.
And together.
'Cause you never ever let me go. You made me feel bad for the things that I said when I was sad. Thought you could see the fence around my bones, meant to keep me protected.
Oh, that one there. That one's me. It doesn't sound like me because it's so high. And your voices are all everywhere, but like...
Protected.
That's me.
Oh, nice.
So.
Meant to keep me protected.
Fun.
That's cool. Yeah, I really like especially that second harmony on the second line.
When I was sad.
I thought it was so interesting.
Definitely. Then what about the chorus? You can hear our vocals here as well if you'd like.
Can't take back what you can't take back.
Your voice in that low, so good.
This is one of the like choruses I'm sort of more of a focal point because you're so high. Here's what we had originally.
Can't take back what you can't take back. Bury me in gold like an avalanche. Pulled from the ice. You know you got me all night. You got me all night.
Yeah, very high at the top of my range.
Yeah, because it's so high, it doesn't have the lower punch through, so I think it needed a lower
Yeah.
voice to fill that space for it.
I definitely feel like when we write the melodies, and then when it comes to singing them, sometimes it'll happen that I'm like, oh, I can't sing this melody with rhythm or with pitch, because the melody will sound like fun and good, but then it just might not work for my voice. This is one of the ones where it's kind of like we judged it so that it worked with both of our voices, but yeah, it's just really high in my range.
And I think our voices are pretty good in that respect, because my voice sounds better slightly above an octave below where you sing. So if you sound good, it's usually a touch too low for me, and if it's a bit too high for you, it's usually pretty good for me. It's sort of like, oh well, the other person's just the man for this bit. And we might have started with this actually.
Yes. That is so different to the song that we ended up coming with.
So I sped it up, changed the key, and then chopped it up a little bit. And then made it major here. But it's not like actually major there. It's just I pumped it up to the major third or whatever it is. It's still got the minor thing in there. But then I fixed it going into an EQ and being like, one of the notes is wrong. And I'd just be like, that. I'd be like, nah, not that note. And then just take it out. It's kind of a bit dodgy. But it sounds sick, I think. In the context, you can't tell how whack it is. I solo it with all this stuff.
Yeah, you only hear that top note. So good. I love that. I love that it's in there and it's like wrong.
I'm into it. Second verse. Oh, we got some swells and stuff. Oh.
That is so nice.
That is nice. This as well. Together. Oh, that's cool. I really like this sine wave thing. With all the other stuff. Second chorus, you know how we talked about like each section growing before? I would normally want keeping the stuff that's already in still in. I must have been like these two clash when it comes in.
Yeah.
Get them out of each other's way a little bit.
You got those oohs and those ahs, and I think that
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of masks the fact that something comes out. Love that chord.
Then we get into guitar solo. The concept with the guitar solo was, I don't know if you guys have heard the song True Lovers by Holy Holy, but it has this guitar solo that starts in the bridge and then another chorus comes in after that and the guitar solo sort of keeps going, but it keeps out of the way. It goes way softer, way chiller, and then towards the end of that chorus it comes back out and then it's like the main thing again, so it's sort of like, hey! That's kind of how I was thinking about this one. So we have that guitar solo there and then it drops down into like a more chill. So it's still going, but it's a lot lower energy.
Oh, I love the end.
Then back up here. Back into main character energy. But we had a problem. Because of that guitar solo, we hit one of the notes. Slightly doesn't work with the BVs, so we had to like change them to do this. Alana wasn't here. And I just like manually chopped it. Yeah, so it like jumps around a little bit. If it stayed the same, it was like really clashy with the suspended note thing in the guitar solo. It like really wasn't working for me, so fixed it by going like this. It It just moves with the guitar part. And it sounds weird by itself, but in context, you can't really hear it at all. Even knowing it's there, you can maybe hear like a slight jump, but barely anything.
It's part of it though. It's so chaotic in that section. But I really like the guitar solo kind of going over into the chorus. It's like when the big diva vocalists do like ad-libs over the last chorus.
Yeah, totally.
I love that it's with the guitar. It provides so much of the heart of it. We played it for the first time live last week and it was so fucking sick doing that solo bit.
Yeah, it was very fun. Because Alana keeps singing and then my voice, because I don't want to sing for this bit. It's way more fun to like shoot around and jump around. So we put my voice back in the backing tracks. That's pretty much it.
No, we have to talk about the arpeggiator in the last bit.
Oh
That
yeah,
is,
shit.
like,
How could I miss the arpeggiator?
we were working on it. This was like after we decided that we wanted to release it. We were like, what can we do in the last chorus? There was a miscommunication, which worked out because it ended up with something that I was like, this is sick. So I wanted an arpeggiator. I wanted something to like, almost like chimes or something. Then we put an arpeggiator in it, and I love it because it sounds like you're like shredding on the guitar, but it's a synth. That's my explanation for it. I remember we worked it out and then I was like, this is actually fucking insane. This is exactly the energy we want.
This is what it sounds like together with the guitar. And it's gone. It's still there but really soft, but it just gets out of the way.
And that first like, when it first comes in, that I really love to hear.
Fun fact, the ending note of this guitar solo, it's one note above what the top note on a guitar is. So I have to go like, down, 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 and like bend it up as I hit the note.
It's cool though. I like the energy it brings. I definitely reckon if we tour or play live too much, you're gonna break your string because of that.
Probably. Oh, the drum fill.
Oh,
In the
yes!
first two. All right. So this is like out of the first chorus.
I'm starting to crave the adrenaline.
It's so crazy, and they're like pan hard right and left as well. So it's like do 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 do.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
mad.
so sick. We kind of made the music video work around this drum fill because it
Totally.
just matched the idea we had so much.
That's the
That'll
song.
be good. Yay! Go stream Avalanche. We love it.
Thanks so much for watching. If you would like to support us, Alana, what can they do?
They can go listen to our music, follow our socials, subscribe, like,
Add to playlists.
just be nice to us. Like, actually, all the flowers. I got flowers from Kaylee.
I got flowers from Kelly right here.
Yeah, flowers from Kaylee. Mine are in the living room, so I don't have them here. I do have a Baymax nightlight. Listen to Avalanche, share it. We love you. Bye.